DC, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past, you think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestle took him through college, and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights the way that he does. It's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's hell on wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground. So perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work. There's no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He'll try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Michael Bisping has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Till the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael, Sonnen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Michael the Count Bisping!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
No surprise what Sonnen will be trying to do stylistically in this matchup here tonight. He would appear to have the wrestling advantage. The question is how soon, though, will he be able to execute his takedown game tonight? Keeping him honest with the jab. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so we'll see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you can start to trip. You can start to manipulate your opponent by moving him in ways and in directions that they don't recognize. This kickboxer is high level, but he is not high level from fighting in this clinch position.
Sonnen gets the early takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Bisping gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he's certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success. Big knee.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, my God.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhooks when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Close guard.
Trying to recover full guard there. Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Sonnen's back into full guard.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Chael's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Getting the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Bisping. And now he's got the back. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Chael. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Sonnen. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Sonnen's in half guard. "15 seconds to go." Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Round two next.
Stop.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, Superman punch. Man has his chin been tested early. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chael. Oh, his his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Bisping. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a...
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Chael's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sonnen.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Bisping. Right into side control. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Chael's back in full mount. Under 90 seconds to go. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
One minute now, says the round 2 clock.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Beautiful Wonderful technique on the straight right hand. On the inside.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Beautiful level change.
Good work from the top here by Chael. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. That was nice.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Bisping.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sonnen.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Chael's back in full mount.
Oh, I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Bisping's in half full. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. The ground strikes starting to pile up. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Bisping's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know.
So many fighters waste energy trying to hang on the doubles. You got to go to one leg whenever those guys have their legs split so far apart. They're not going to collect the legs together to finish the takedown.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Beautiful.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anything.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Sonnen's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
You're not going to let him.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice jab there by Sonnen. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these 2 individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Bisping's in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Posture's up now, lands the vicious head strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Takes his back now. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Nice strike from bottom position. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chael. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Bisping's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Chael's right back to the full mount. Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving.
90 seconds to go.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Like that!
Oh, shades of the Godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Sonnen's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues.
Fight back! Fight back!
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now. 15 seconds.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no.
Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
It's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches, outstanding pressure and activity by Sonnen.
Great job landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chael. Just misses with the left hook. Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, a big right hand. Massive left hand.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sonnen. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Bisping. Immediately gets the underhook. Keeping busy here in the clinch. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Oh, big shot lands.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Just misses with a left hook there.
Oh, look at that gash. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Hook in the clinch there by Bisping.
Hands on your face.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
In the half guard.
Bisping's back in half guard. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. All right, working inside.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, and he's out.
Right back.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand her up. Let's work.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision
after
is in.
5
It resides
rounds,
with
we go to the
Bisping.
judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 49-45, Sonnen. Judge 2 scores it 48-47, Bisping. And Judge 3 scores it 49-46. Declared the winner by split decision, Chael Sonnen!
So Chael Sonnen gets the job done yet again here tonight. You know this is a fighter who has visions of a UFC middleweight championship, and this result and performance here tonight is a huge step in that direction.